When I saw that this movement was starting, I got really excited and wanted to get on board. I've been dealing with this for 8 years. Enough is enough. In 2008, before I even started making videos, my youngest sister died of cancer. I couldn't make it to her funeral, so I made a tribute video and sent it there. I also put it on my YouTube channel just as a nice little remembrance. Here's that one in my video manager. Notice something. It says this video isn't eligible for monetization. Now, since it's a tribute to my sister, I probably wouldn't want to monetize it anyway. But I can't help asking why they won't give me the option. What is it about it that makes it ineligible? I went to the video edit page to find out. There's nothing. No explanation, not even a tab for monetizing. This page actually tells me less than the other one. And there's no way you can ask anybody, it's just not an option. If there was some kind of copyright thing because of something I used in it, I could understand. But this is just me talking about my sister. So why can't I monetize it if I want to? There's no way to find out. The YouTube system just decides it, and if you don't like it, tough beans. How does that fall under any definition of fair? Now, I do have one video that has a legitimate copyright claim on it. This is a video I shot on one of my scuba dives. I added some classical music just to make it more interesting. I thought what I was using was public domain, but apparently that particular recording is copyrighted. Since this is a very short video and only intended for my family and friends, I let it go. Then I started making my review videos somewhere around 2010. I forget really. Every so often something would come up and I'd get hit with a copyright claim. One time I actually got a strike and had to post 15-minute videos for 6 months. When your videos average over an hour, that gets really ponderous. And the strike wasn't even legitimate. Thing is, I didn't know how to fight it. The YouTube haha help information they give is basically the equivalent of just bend over and try to enjoy it. Thanks for nothing. The second time they tried to do that to me, I reached out and learned how to fight all this. So I've been battling with these guys for 6 years. And there are some issues that still aren't resolved for the stupidest possible reasons. Example number 1, classic song reviews. Hang on, Sloopy. Every time I look at this, it's like chewing aluminum foil. Notice how it says includes copyrighted content. No duh, it's a song review. But that's not the issue. The song I actually reviewed isn't even the one that took the hit. In the review, I mentioned another song with a similar theme, Patches by Dickie Lee. I played a snippet of that song for illustrative purposes over the ending credits. That was the song that got the claim. A clip of less than 25 seconds of a song that isn't even the focus of the video. By this time I knew the process, so I filed the standard dispute. They rejected it and reinstated the claim. Now, if I want to get any revenue from this video, I would have to either remove that song from it or basically go to court. But it's worse than that. If you go to that video's page, it says monetized by claimant. In other words, they are putting ads on my video and collecting revenue because of one less than 25-second clip in the video. If someone can explain to me how that's fair, I will print it out in large block letters and eat it. Now, you can see how many views it's gotten, so if they've made 2 cents off it, they're lucky. And obviously, it's not worth it to me to go through a huge legal battle over this. I'll probably end up taking the video down, though I haven't decided yet. As I said, I've been dealing with this for years, and sometimes the stupid really does burn my eyes. Notice 3 videos in a row there that aren't monetized, but only 2 of them mention matched content. Pictures of Matchstick Men is another one that YouTube just arbitrarily decided wasn't eligible for monetization. Again, I have no idea why, and they won't tell me. The other 2, House of the Rising Sun and Sunshine Superman, said they had matched content. Yet again, we have a claim about a song that has nothing to do with the video. Yet again, it's a very short snippet over the ending credits. It's another Donovan song. In the lower right, you can see Appeal Rejected Dispute. Yes, I filed the dispute and these geniuses rejected it. And several lines above that, you can see why. Monetized by claimant. All they have to do is reject your dispute for no good reason, and they keep collecting on your video. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it because of that thing about appealing. Yeah, it's a legal appeal. That's the court stuff I was talking about. Who has the time to do that? And that's exactly what they're counting on. That one has a whopping 43 views. Just to avoid clutter, I may take it down too. House of the Rising Sun has even less, but it also has a claim on it. This looks remarkably like the last one. The only difference is this one has a claim on the actual song I was reviewing. In my dispute, I pointed out, as I have had to do a lot with these song review videos, that this is not the song, it's my review of the song. Clips are heavily edited and all that stuff, and I even have an overage hippie playing part of it. As you can see in the lower right, they rejected my dispute. Why? They don't have to tell you. As you may know, I've used some pieces of the song The Ballad of Irving in my videos since about 2012. I wrote and got permission to do so, and every video includes a notice to that effect. I've never had a problem. Until my two most recent videos, that is. Suddenly, when I posted my Son of Batman review, I got hit because of the theme song that I've used for over 4 years. I filed the dispute and it was cleared. Just now, while I've been writing this script, I was uploading and posting a new video. The instant it hit, it got marked for that same song. This is absurd. I took it down immediately just because I got pissed. I've had a lot of issues recently, both with equipment and with health, and my viewers have been waiting a long time for me to get back on track. The moment I do, suddenly I'm getting this crap. And it's not just annoying, it's ridiculously time-consuming. All of the burden is on the producer. We have to prove it's fair use. We have to dispute. We have to explain everything we do. And we have to take it in the wazoo when the fat cats decide they want to give it to us. The thing is, the law is actually on our side as far as fair use is concerned, but we need voices. Thank God, or whomever you acknowledge, we finally have them. I have to admit, when the Channel Awesome folks were forced to come over to YouTube and started encountering all this garbage, my first thought was, welcome to my world. I've been doing this for years. But I quickly realized they are exactly what we need. These are the trailblazers, the ones who basically defined this genre. I'm not ashamed to admit they're the ones who inspired me to give this a try. They know what they're talking about. And they make a huge chunk of their living doing this. That means they have a large enough, consistent enough viewership and following that it's impossible for YouTube to ignore them for long. The amount of revenue that they're bringing to the table is just too big. And thank God for that. When I saw Doug Walker's Where's the Fair Use video, I wanted to grab him and kiss him. Lucky for him, I'm in Seattle and he's not. But seriously, I was practically jumping for joy. With those voices on board and this hashtag movement based on it, YouTube is going to have to start listening to the producers and standing up to the big money interests. Because you know what? Without producers like us, what do they have? Nothing. We make the videos that they put ads on. Without us, they don't have any to put ads on. So we should be the ones that get at least an equal say in how our videos get treated, and we should be the ones to get the benefit of the doubt when a copyright question comes up. It's called innocent until proven guilty, and it's a basic principle of American law. But YouTube treats us just the opposite. They assume we're guilty, and it's up to us to jump through impossible hoops to prove our innocence. Enough! To YouTube I say, your time of bullying us is just about done. We won't sit back quietly anymore. This is wrong and you know it, and we're not going to let you get away with it anymore. To Doug Walker and the CA crowd, thank you. I hope you don't mind us small fry riding your coattails a little because we've waited a long time for this. Please tell me what else I can do to help with this. To my viewers, tell your friends. Get on Twitter and Facebook and back the hashtag WTFU movement. On a personal level, if you're going through my videos and see one that has that not monetized mark or something about copyrighted content, please do me a personal favor and don't watch it. I'm brainstorming some ideas to get around all this, but it might take a while. In the meantime, I'd appreciate it if you avoid helping enrich these corporate thieves. I know asking my viewers not to watch my videos is a little weird, but you get why. That's all I have to add, except like a lot of other people, I'm still asking, YouTube, where's the fair use?